Hello, and welcome to this edition of Panther News Nation. I'm Noah Butron.
And I'm Peyton Mandarino. Here's what's happening around Principi this week. Most of us know by now to never text and drive. The statistics are staggering. 1 out of every 4 car crashes in the U.S. is caused by texting while driving. That's why we've decided it's time again to show this video created by recent Principi alums, Caleb Groh and Jeremy Fox.
I pray every time you get in that car. You put your life on the line every time you get behind the wheel. I'm scared when you have that phone with you. Why would you even think of picking up that phone? You know how much I worry. Buckle up, put your phone down, eyes on the road, nothing else.
This Saturday night, you won't want to miss the new and improved Simunye Sweet and Savory Social in House Hall. This event is the major fundraiser for the upcoming Simunye service trip to South Africa over spring break. Following Bistro in Ridgeway, come to House Hall and enjoy not only desserts, but some savory options as well. Entrance is $10 for adults and $5 for students, and t-shirts are $20. All proceeds go to help improve the lives of our friends in South Africa.
Douglas Drake and Noah Butron are back with 2 more new returning students. Here's a little more about Skylar Stock and Matthew Switzer.
This week, we took a look at 2 more new students, Matthew Switzer, a returning student, and Skylar Stock.
So I went here whenever I was through kindergarten up until 1st grade. Then I moved to public school, and then I decided to come back because I heard about Coach Pachorik coming back. I thought it'd be a really good opportunity. And also a lot of things changed and I really liked it. It's been pretty good. A lot of people, it made it a lot easier because everybody was so welcoming.
Next, we spoke to Matthew Switzer.
I was at the island school in the Bahamas, and I was part of a research group that did biogas, and then I also did a lot of marine biology and scuba diving.
I'm Douglas Drake.
And I'm Noah Butron, reporting for PNN. This Sunday, head over to the Black Box Theater at either 2 or 7 o'clock. The theater arts students are putting on 2 performances of William Shakespeare's As You Like It.
Now here's Nick Erzmanoglu with our weekly weather forecast.
This week, you can expect some major weather shifts because we'll move from 40 degrees down to high 20s and then back to 40s ending Saturday. Wednesday, we have an 80% chance of snow, so the chances for an early release or a snow day are fairly even. For the rest of the evening this week, it's still going to be fairly cold, so please be sure to layer up. I'm Nick Ismanoglu with your weather forecast.
As winter sports are coming to an end, make sure to turn out and support our Panthers. Here's Oliver and Diego with this week's sports schedule.
Most of us know Mrs. Liedberg in the Idea Center. However, not everyone knows as much about our librarian, Mrs. Hammond. Here's Ashley Kamau and Grace Ripley.
My main job is being the librarian in the Idea Center, and I work with the upper school students, and I also work with the middle school students. I maintain the library collection, making sure that it's engaging and fresh.
While we were getting to know Mrs. Hammond, not only did we get to know more about her job, but we also discovered one of her favorite hobbies.
I try to read about 100 books each year. I like nonfiction and fiction, and I like all sorts of genres, but I particularly like young adult and historical fiction.
We also asked other people what they love about her.
What I love most about Mrs. Hammond is she just works silently, but is blessing the school in so many ways. She loves to laugh. She's got a very gentle sense of humor, and it's just the most innocent, joyful thing you've ever heard.
Overall, Mrs. Hammond is a kind, generous person who cares about the students here and is always in for a good laugh. This is Grace and Ashley for PNN.
And that's our look at what's happening around Principia this week.
Make it a great week.